Hello. So I'm out here working on the bus and I've got my LEDs strung up, and currently I'm powering them with a setup that looks like this, with a cigarette lighter socket going to the cigarette lighter plug-in with a switch on it, going to the power for the LEDs. But that's kind of bulky, so what I've decided to try and do is take this spare cigarette lighter plug-in that goes to the same power output and actually just took the wires out of this plug, and what you find inside are these two wires, just a positive and a negative. So what I'm going to do instead is just hook these straight up to the accessory power that previously went to this cigarette lighter socket, and mount this handy little switch on the side of my bus there to just flip the power on and off to the lights. For my testing purposes, I just have that scary open wiring connection right there. Not exactly safe, but it works. Running from there up to my plug-in. Lights are powered, super duper. So here's how it's gonna look. I've got these two wires coming up from the battery itself. They are going to go to these two, connect and run right up to the side of the panel here. You can see I've got a hole for them to go in here, where the power will meet up with this handy toggle switch. I've got the auxiliary power running to that center one, and then the power to the lights themselves on this side switch, so that when I actually have it in that opposite position compared to where they're connected, they'll be powered. Drilled the hole for the switch to sit in right there on the side of this, and then drilled another hole for the power to actually come out and run up to the little ballast that powers the lights. So I'm gonna connect some wires here and then we'll test it out, see if it works. I've got all those connections made now, and I've just got the cables running from down there along the dash over to the side window and right on up into a hole in the panel there. I've put the cover and pad back on the panel, and then right on the side here I've got my switch mounted so that when it's in the up position, the lights are on like they are now, and then when I go ahead and flip it down, off go the lights, and it gets much darker in here. It's actually a three-way toggle switch, but I'm just using the one connection so that if it's in the middle or down, it's off, and when it's up, it's on. So now I've got a much more compact and clean looking way to turn my lights on and off. Voila.